Is it safe to come out? Yogg has absolutely ruined my life. I'm tired of Yogg boxes. I don't think I can take anymore. As you guys can see, I'm in a very dark place. Randomness and Clark HELLSCREAM don't go well together. They just don't mix. And I'm here to tell you about what is probably the most random deck that is currently playable in the game right now. But we're here to talk about Mage. Mage is not really doing all too hot right now in terms of overall win rate, but it does have some representation at the top legend ranks because it turns out there is 2 Mage decks that are actually very good at countering very specific matchups right now. You have Protoss Mage and you have Spell Mage being the most popular decks according to HSReplay. And honestly, the one thing I find very interesting about this data is that even though Mage isn't that powerful, it is still maintaining popularity, and somehow Imbue Mage is actually pretty common and winning games at Diamond through Legend. But then when you take a look at top 1000 Legend, Imbue Mage absolutely falls off. You'd have no reason to play a deck like that. And then you notice that decks like Spell Mage and Protoss Mage are going to be the most popular decks that counter very specific things. Spell Mage really only has one good matchup, and we'll show that here in a second, but Protoss Mage is actually pretty decent against Paladin, and that is why this deck is starting to come back as like a way of like really bullying the decks that hate being frozen every single turn. So if you're seeing a lot of Mage, you are seeing Spell Mage and you're seeing Protoss Mage, and today we are going to be taking a look at just how good Spell Mage is, the very basic Mulligan, manufacturing error, spot the difference, malfunction, and glyph are going to be the most important cards to keep. You can definitely keep a Seabreeze Chalice if you're going up against aggro, because there are essentially 2 different ways of playing this deck. You can play it all in on playing tempo cards like Fireball, Frostbolt, Flame Geyser. Sadly, I don't know how to filter the Hearthstone collection to only show me 5 drops and beyond, so I'm going to use HS Guru's card tab in order to show you guys all of the spells that are possible from Yogg in a box. And honestly, I don't really have like any data or like any like, oh yes, you want to play Yogg when you want to get a board clear. You want to play Yogg whenever, you know, you want to get a board or something like that. I really hate to say this, but playing Yogg in a box, you just kind of just play it. Like, there's gonna be times where it gives you tempo, there's gonna be times where it removes the board, and if you want my shot in the dark opinion, this is a card that you want to play whenever you're behind, but you don't want to be scared to play it whenever there's nothing on the field. So I know that's not really great advice, but you really do live and die by the box. So some cards that are definitely, you know, doable to get from box in order to set up tempo or even like stall a little bit. Obviously, like Ward of Earth is very good. Getting a death roll at the right time, getting a manufacturing error, all fantastic cards to roll. But there's one card in particular you never want to see. It's an 8-mana card. It's Quasar. That's right, baby. Quasar. And you know what can happen after you play Quasar? Guess what's gonna happen in the video coming up ahead. That's right, we rolled it. This is like the main reason why a lot of people don't want to play Spell Mage right now, because technically speaking, if you play Yogg in a box, there is a possibility that Yogg will literally throw the game. No other way to say it, because it'll cast Quasar into Wheel of Death, and then it'll make you draw out your deck, and then you're just gonna die on the spot. I have not seen someone win a game with Wheel of Death from the box yet, and I really don't think we're going to be seeing this, because it's just such a Christmas land circumstance, because then how are you going to survive for 5 turns as a mage actively taking fatigue, and then you need to rely on more random in order to bail you out? No. I don't really believe that it's that decent, but there are a lot of AoEs, a lot of removal. Again, board generation. Cliff Dive was probably the most common card that I saw, which is like the worst card to get because it actually does nothing. But as it turns out, doing nothing is sometimes better than doing something with this deck. So this really is, you know, live and die by the high roll. You really can't get that mad when John Hearthstone decides to scam you of the game. So that's just what really makes this Spell Mage all the fun, because it really just feels like a classic casino Hearthstone deck where there is a little bit of skill to it, obviously. If you go for tempo and if you go for a bunch of mana spending and hitting your opponent in the face, you're going to be able to win a lot of games. But unfortunately, With this card, nothing is guaranteed. You just have to accept whatever comes your way, and that is kind of a skill in Hearthstone, is making use of the tools that the game actually forces you to use. So if you are somebody that really likes rolling the dice, really likes going to the casino in Hearthstone, then you have found your perfect version of this deck. And even if you don't like the Blizzard version, both versions of the deck will be in the description below. So if you want to play the Tempo version or the Blizzard Control version, feel free to choose whichever one is better for your metagame. And don't forget, if you do enjoy this kind of content, feel free to like this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Otherwise, your next Yogg in the box will contain a Quasar and a Wheel of Death. I don't want to wish this upon anybody, but if it happened to me, it could happen to you. So thank you so much for making it to the end of this deck breakdown. And we'll see you for my next mental breakdown. My EU audience is gonna eat me alive now. All right, this'll shut y'all up. How about a box? I'm jingling keys in front of the Hearthstone players, right? No! Not again! It happened. It happened. Oh my God, it happened. It actually, no. No, it's literally the worst thing that can happen. All right, boys, we just gotta win. We just gotta survive 5 turns. Is this what I get for not knowing nationalities? Is this what I get for being ignorant?
Prepare yourself for the beat drop.
What if he lets it happen?
What the dog doing?
What if there's a chance that he lets this happen? Dude, what if he's respecting it? What if he allows this? Cause like any regular player would just be playing cards right now. Now he's gonna smack me? No, he's not gonna let it happen? He's not gonna let it happen. I'm just dead to my natural fatigue now.
So this one's yours.
Oh my God, why does this game hate me so much? Literally rolled the most awful outcome from Yogg in a box. All right, so we keep Glyph, right? So we can do what our opponent did to us last game. So just find the mana cheat cards. Streamer enjoying their game? No way. Dude, I'm not playing this deck because I enjoy it. I'm playing it because I lost to it, and it looks like it actually might be a decent deck to climb with. And I don't have to make the decisions. The game will. The game has already decided if this game is gonna be a winner or not. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna trust. I'm gonna trust my gut. Why wouldn't I pick this? You should be punished for making Demon Hunter popular, not rewarded. Why do you think my MMR is this low right now? I'm suffering because of my success. I don't want to play Photon Cannon to face, but I'm gonna do it either way. Ping yourself, counter, backstab, face. Chat is truly has visionaries. I almost want to pick this because it would trade into the things he's about to do. But it feels omega terrible. And I also have Rising Waves next turn, so I'm gonna go with the minion that'll hopefully survive. Stats are better than Shafari, I would argue. We don't have a decent turn 3, that's why Pocket. Well, I would argue that's still bad because what if it just fills up my hand with a bunch of expensive stuff that doesn't matter? Like, it is one of the most unpredictable cards. I don't think that Pocket really does a lot here. Because like now, I low-key could just salvage a seal and return this minion to his hand. Which honestly, that's not the play, is it? I also could just freeze his 5/5. You know what? I think it actually is just this because next turn we get 4 to 2. We just have board generation. So I think we just do this for the guaranteed tempo. Alright. Would I eat a ham steak with roasted sweet potatoes and asparagus? I do not like asparagus, but I would definitely eat the ham steak and sweet potatoes. I love sweet potatoes, actually. I actually have a frozen ham steak in the freezer. I need to unfreeze it now that I think about it. Sweet potato pie is yummy. I am actually one of the small population of people that does like sweet potato pie. But you gotta do it right. You gotta do it right. One of my aunts makes an amazing sweet potato pie every year for Thanksgiving, and I genuinely look forward to it. If I just went Nightmare, hit him in the face, and then have Ysera into— oh, doggo. Oh, come here. Come here. Accidentally just elbowed you in the mouth. You poor dog. Yeah, starting to wish I went for the Nightmare. I think I gotta play this like a tempo deck. I'm trying to play it too much like Control. Then again, we are about to hit the Yogg turn. We are about to hit some Yogg Magnus, most likely. Gee, what? Wait, hold on a minute. This could actually be kind of crazy. Yo, and a Tar Creeper? Sure. Why use this Ysera, not waves? Because I want to play Yogg and kill him somehow. That's my logic. My logic is that Yogg is gonna kill him, and I need to get in all the damage. I've made a lot of mistakes already this game. The AoE play is by far not the worst. I think not going Nightmare Face is maybe gonna cost me. Dane is playing Milwaukee and Wild, and it combos faster like turn 6. Oh my god, really? Warlock is back. Wait, what if it misses? Oh my god, dude, this thing just wins the game. Wait a minute. I don't even need to risk the Yogg. Oh no. 50-50 just to lose the game. I don't get to play Yogg box now. God damn it. No. OTK Banana Priest? Oh, are you saying? Okay, you're asking me for Banana Priest because you saw the Chump video, but apparently you didn't see my video about Banana Priest when I played it during Theory Crafting, where I predicted that it would be good. Or playable, at least. I haven't even looked at the deck that Chump made, but I've already played Banana Priest. You should go watch that video that I made, because I already made it. I still have Banana Priest, I know, right? Some people just don't know. Clark is a visionary, remember this. Clark for senator. I have absolutely zero interest in being involved in government. I think this is the same person that was spamming Clark for president, but I'm just gonna go ahead and make this abundantly clear. I want zero to do with the government. You think they do anything worthwhile? No, they don't. They don't. They just make money. That's all that matters. Get that money, money, money. Alright, gaining life, gaining damage, and killing 2/3s. A Zeditor. A very overzealous editor. I'm trying to think of all the things I can. Is it even worth playing this? We're definitely not coining the spot the difference here. I don't want to malfunction just one minion, but it might just still be worth it because I have this. Oh, it's annoying. I guess I could have waited to remove and then waited for this. But okay, so this is just cards rogue, it looks like. That's the funny thing about data, man. That's why you got to interpret the data. You can't just work for it. Yo, wait a minute. Wait. I can't do anything with the Dark Moon Magician here. But if I can roll into a taunt.
Now watch as I pull. Oh no.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, indeed. Damn, it was either go for 3-4, but like, this minion's gonna get traded either way. Yeah, 0 data for this list, so the Mulligan stats are fake. That's definitely true. This list is different than the banter list, so it's not nearly as common.
Arise, twin shadows.
Wait, just to say something random before I leave, do you think Ten Shinhan stopping Cell would make people mad? And wait, I mean, you mean logically? Like, people are upset about Ten Shinhan stopping Cell for a moment? I don't know. That's like Ten Shinhan's coolest moment in all of Dragon Ball. Is he's been useless for so long, and then he puts his life on the line in order to temporarily stop the villain from getting what he wants. Again, temporarily. Like, big balls to Ten Shinhan, man. Like, that's a big moment for his character, I feel like. All right. We're getting close to double box, guys. Getting close to double box here. Might be onto something with Blizzard. Yeah, dude, Blizzard makes so much sense for this deck. Sometimes you just need to stall. I also feel like nobody expects Blizzard right now. The last cool thing humans did in Dragon Ball. I mean, Master Roshi in the Super Tournament's kind of cool. But then again, if you're talking about DBZ, maybe. But I don't know, man. Master Roshi being in the Tournament of Power. Why did I trade like that for maximum board? I got rid of everything. And now I'm stalling turns exactly like I want to. Ha! I kinda need to remove. This would kill a minion and then I could ping. Okay, here's the thing. Supernova is kinda good, but I'm playing double Yogg, so literally anything can happen. Maybe we just use Supernova as refill. You know what? I'll do it. You know what? Screw it. We're doing the content play. We're playing double box, and then we're playing Supernova as refill. Nova is risky. I actually feel like Nova's the least risky card to have chosen here. Like, getting rid of 2 extra damage doesn't really matter right now, right? So that's why it's Supernova, because we're playing coin boxes every time. Like you're saying that Supernova is risky when we're about to double box. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying here? Like we're already risking it on the box. We might as well just full YOLO. Oh, now we get the error? Well, I'm not playing error right now. I'm playing box. Okay, that's an 8-8. I mean, okay, clearing the board. Can't be mad about that. Cleared the board, almost cleared the board. I mean, not the worst box in the world, but definitely not the greatest. Oh, he's shadow stepping Rift up. Dude, stop adding cards into my hand.
Rod number 802, welcome to the collection.
I had 2 games with Ashbane Rogue today where I won from stealing their Wheel of Death. Dude, I wish I could hit that. The one game where I Ashbaned Wheel and killed Jaden was the game where I got top deck wheeled right after I did that. I was so upset. Why are my boxers never that good? Oh, what a man. Tanking that damage. Bro, is this ever just fire? Oh, wait, that's right. He had the 12. I was about to suggest Firelands Portal to try and... All right, box. Do something huge. All right, clear the board. Summon a board. Kill the board again. Okay, yo. No, wrong direction. No, what? No. That wasn't a good box at all. I feel like I should go through the spells and understand what I'm gonna get, because like Firelands Portal is clearly good. You can't hit Orb. It was a mid box. It was a very bad box. It wasn't a terrible box. Not a game throwing box. One good thing, one bad thing. So I guess this is how you have to play Yogg. You just have to play it when you need a YOLO win condition, or not a YOLO win condition, a YOLO board clear. I think playing it for tempo is probably a bad idea. Supernova for 5 cards? Or just Firelands Portal? Like, I don't want to play this because I don't really feel like I need to hit anything right now. I think it's time. Let's see what we get. I mean, we got Firelands Portal. Not terrible.
There's always room for dessert.
Just do it for the damage. Alright, that's not bad. Yo, see you later Silver Loop. Hope we have a good one. Yo, Enzo finally got Legend with Warrior, was super disengaged because Warrior was ass. It's still sort of ass, but managed to get there. It was a tough grind. What did you get there with? I actually have a Warrior deck that I found that someone is trying to grind top ranks with. Oh my god, okay, hold on. Just don't roll Fireball galore. Or like Photon Cannons. He can get, oh my god, wait, he can get Asteroids. Wait a minute. How'd the video editing go? Didn't get as much as I wanted done, honestly, but I got enough done. I wanted to edit another short and potentially top 3 video, but I spent too much time hanging out with a friend yesterday. It was good that I hung out with him, but I didn't get everything I wanted done. Alright, chill. Chill. Oh my god, wait a minute. This is terrifying. This is actually kind of terrifying, guys. Luckily, we could heal. Get Firelands Portal. And we could just try to kill him with tempo.
I'm out of cards.
Because we have Fireball and Hellfire. That's 9. We also have the Asteroids in the deck, so it's probably good for us to draw next turn as well.
Now this is treasure.
What? What are we doing? Is this what Theo was playing earlier? Kill Jaden's son. I mean, dude, he's gonna lose the game because of him putting this into his deck. There are better rogue decks. If he wins, this is not... Oh my fucking god. Why is this here? Why are you here? Oh my god, and he's killing the minion too. Orb? Oh, we're playing Orb next turn. Alright, it's not Counterspell.
Brother, this guy stinks!
There's an Asteroid. Boop. I don't think okay, I already played my shield batteries. So I should just play this because it discovers the spell.
Stop.
Alright. We also just have Orb next turn. Does Orb ever just kill him? Orb would do a lot. Maybe a bit too much. Flame Strike for your Orb would be better. I mean, I played Flame Strike. I have Lethal in hand. Does my opponent have Lethal in hand? Doesn't look like it. Wait, that's not Barrier, is it? If it's Barrier, it doesn't matter. Wait, I can't ping him now! No. No, don't tell me. Don't, no. Wait, I can't hit him with the spells now. I'm gonna have to Orb. This guy is making me Orb. No, he's making me Orb. I mean, I have to do it. I mean, it's... Oh my god, game, why are you doing? Come on, orb me, dude. No! Come on, win the game! He's not dead. He's not dead. Come on, Yogg. Oh, God, no! 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 Wait a minute. Wait a minute. All right, hold on. That's lethal for next turn. Wait, we're fine. We're fine. Wait a minute, guys, we're fine. Yeah, this actually looks okay now because of the stellar. Thank you for the stellar balance, Blizzard. I love it. Yes, stellar balance of this game mode. Quasar kind of helped. No, it didn't really help me. I had lethal in hand regardless, but now we had to random it, and yeah. It's also not good because manufacturing error doesn't discount anymore. Who cares about hand space? I had lethal in hand. Why do we want hand space when I literally had the cards that killed him? Oh no, don't be a mage secret. No! I need to top deck a spell. I need to top deck a spell right here, right now, but there are minions in my deck. Okay. Spells are fun. So fun. Alright, cool. I win the game. It's not counterspell. Stellar balance, Blizzard. 33% chance to lose? No, 0% chance to lose, bro. I never lose a game in my life. Ay, 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 dude.
This will be quick and
Let's go. Let's go. That's how content is made, boys. Just believe in the deck and it'll work. Let's see something. Spell Mage has a 47%. Apparently, Blythe loves taking decks that are below 50% to the general population and making them good. That's just kind of his whole thing. Bro, what the fuck? Wait, hold on a minute. What? This deck's not even good into anything. It's just literally scam or die. Oh my god, that is hilarious. Dude, this is so funny. Hold on, what about Diamond through Legend? Well, is that the edge this deck is going for, I guess? I guess it's just really good into Rogue. It looks like we found the reason why. Now I'm actually thinking about playing Mage. Ship DK might do well for you. Honestly, that's not a bad idea either. I've been meaning to test out that deck just for science. Very simple. I mean, I guess we could keep Malfunction against Rogue. Yeah, keep the Malfunction against Rogue. I could stop, hopefully, like, a non-Cove turn. Okay, good AoE.
Rot number 802, welcome to the collection. Rot number 802, welcome to the collection.
Yeah, Paladin looks pretty average. Yeah, take the armor. What decks do I think are good for grinding out a Dumpster Legend? Demon Hunter is really good. Handbuff DK is probably really good. Rogue, if you know how to play it.
Clark HELLSCREAM, the best Hearthstone player that ever lived.
The thing I'm like kind of realizing about this deck is we can like take it slow against the Rogue. Like, we're probably not even gonna play Malfunction to deal 6 damage into the board. We're probably gonna play Malfunction after he goes wide, and we pair it off with like Rising Waves. But maybe things have just changed. That's a little bit annoying, but I can just ping this off, right? Alright, I guess this just works.
This treasure ain't fit for our pirates. Arise, twin shadows.
Okay, I mean, you see what I mean? We're just playing Control Mage. Like, this is why we're winning. And now we have spot the difference into coin box. I mean, I don't think we want a coin box. Box is a surefire way to start ruining the game. I think we need to save box for when it's like an oh shit moment, right? Translate this deck to wild? I mean, I've heard that this deck in wild is not that bad.
Let's think this.
I could do fireball into photon cannon malfunction to just clear the entire board.
How curious.
Is it actually tempo box next turn? Box has a tendency to embody Call of the Void and wheel in to draw 7 or something. And that's kind of the funny thing about the box. Like, obviously you can use it to like roll Black Hole, which seems to be the most common thing I'm rolling. I keep getting Black Hole board removal.
This treasure ain't
But there are some like actual tempo tools.
eyes, twin shadows.
I wonder if I'm just supposed to do it because I don't really have a lot going in my hand right now. But I do have spot the difference, so at least can make some movements. Let's just do this for now. This is a taunt, gets in the way. Ooh, it's not really that impressive. Just some of the 3/3. May look a little crazy, but I do not want him getting value off that. It's pretty much error waiting room. Oh no, my headphones are about to die, and I didn't charge. Oh god. Well, left or right box. I mean, we got a left box, right? It's always left box. Okay, hold on. It's Vanessa. Hold on. Heyo, I mean, sure. Thank you, Yogg. Good job, Yogg. Really helping us out here. He really carries the team on his back, so to speak.
This is treasure. Now this is treasure.
Connect to those unseen.
Oh boy. Okay. This Decadence variant's at an advantage because most of the removal other decks get around their hand and creates awkward turns to the opponent. It has a lot of insane tempo swings, yes. But turns out my opponent just did the thing better than me. Fuck, kill, marry, Yogg, N'Zoth, Cthulhu. I would, ooh. Fuck Yogg because he sounds crazy. Marry N'Zoth because he's my favorite. Kill Cthulhu because that's what you want to do to Cthulhu, right? I guess that's gonna be my answer to that. Damn, try to high roll either card draw or the 7-drop. Also, you gotta think about it this way. Yogg has a lot of mouths. Oh, yo, hold on. My hand is still, oh lord. All right, well that's one way to come back. All right, let's go. We get it, Clark, you like Tendy? Oh dude, I didn't even think about the Tendies. How could I forget? Totally not a counterspell. I mean, dude, it'd be really funny if it was explosive runes. It's never gonna proc. And I did just get a bunch of gas. I mean, holy crap, dude. Got healing as well. Like, I mean, he's just gonna run out. The Yogg box actually kept us healthy. Let's go, dude. Notice how manufacturing error got Of course it got milled. Of course it got milled. I was about to make a point about how unlucky I am, and then the game just proved how unlucky I am. It's a great circle. Is this just lethal?
A world
Lumia? Oh my fucking... Wait a minute, why? I could just eat the imp that, honestly. Yeah, it was lethal. I mean, it probably still is then. Alright, lethal. The turn, oh my god, no. He's not dead. Also, my hand is gone. Dude, wait, my hand is gone. Guys, my hand is gone. You're telling me Yogg in a box couldn't deal 1 damage? But it could cast Quasar? Oh my god, I didn't even have the mana to hero power. Hold on a minute, what if we win because he doesn't have a minion to hit? No, stop. I was making a, okay, hold on. Okay, alright, I was about to make a point. We could win the game because he doesn't have healing through Ziliax. So Ping just does it.
Connect to those unseen.
Wait, no, that can gain him armor. No, stop it. Don't get lucky. Don't you dare get armor. We could also draw into an asteroid. That is true. Okay. Hold on. Did he just kill me? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it, bro. Oh my god. Am I alive? Damn, dude. By the skin of our teeth. Hit him in the face for prosperity's sake. Thank you! Yogg knows the way. Okay, alright. Yogg box truly does just know the way, huh? Alright, well, of course. Not bad. Yogg with lethal setup for the next turn. Dude, he literally extended BM.
Time for a remix.
Yogg literally casted extended BM. Alright, double glyph. That's not that bad. I mean, hold on a minute. I think I'm gonna do it. This is either gonna be the greatest thing in the world or it's going to suck so hard. Yo, Pendurga coming in with the prime. Good to have you here, dude. Thanks for that support. Thanks for swinging on by and thanks for using that prime. What secret do I even care about getting? I don't think I care about any secrets right now, so I'll just play Glyph. Card draw is pretty enticing. Alright. Under the Sea, don't fail me now.
The citadel stands strong.
Hope your Hearthstone days are awesome, explosive. Yeah, we've been maintaining a 50%, which is infuriating. And it's not because we're unlucky, and we've made a couple of bad plays along the way. But live and let learn, right? All right, come on. High roll me, dude. I believe. Very, very underwhelming. Oh, man. Imagine a turn 4, 7, 8, or 10. I have an idea for, like, a Gigabrain lethal. And the only reason why I'm thinking of this is because we almost did it last time. But what if the win condition against DK is literally to high roll Mechathune from Spark of Life into Final Frontier? Like, I don't know how we usually win this, because, like, winning through tempo sounds like a rough game plan.
Let's think this through. The citadel stands
I don't know if I should rip this yet. Yeah, it was probably just worth it to spend the mana. Did Clark get one guide into playing Spell Mage? No, it turns out the reason why Mage is popular is because it's favored into Rogue. Which is like most of my games. So just having a favorable against Rogue seems to be the way to go. I guess we should have just done this last turn. I mean... I guess now we can just mill him.
My hand is full.
What separates the good Hearthstone players from the bad Hearthstone players? The Atlantic Ocean? Whoa. That's a pretty good one. It's really sad because like there really aren't that many NA Hearthstone players anymore. It really feels like if you want it enough in NA, like you can just get it. It's kind of funny how easy the system is. We still got the rest of the month though. We just gotta start winning games. What if I can win this game because box into wheel? Dare I say. So waiting until after he played coin to go for the secret for counterspell.
I ain't talking.
Haha. And that's kind of the sad thing, because like all the tournaments are in EU that aren't part of the Hearthstone circuit. Oh, hello, Yogg. It's just a rule, right? Like, it's just a rule where if you have Yogg on turn 8, you just play it. Fuck it. I mean, what else am I supposed to do? I gotta go for wheel, right? Alright, so far, not the greatest. Okay, yo, hold on. Okay. Alright, I can work with this. I can definitely, okay, we can definitely, okay, hold on a minute, dude. We can actually, like, start killing him with damage now. Oh, he's clearing. He top decked the poison. He top decked the poison. I mean, when you got the poison, you got the poison. Better list, in my opinion. I mean, it depends on what you think the deck is supposed to be favored into. I like this deck because it counters rogue a bit more. Yeah, because like yours is way more tempo oriented. You have way more damage, especially into like countering rogue type shit.
Pirates like this
Dude, hold on a minute. What? Okay, that's a bit of a roll. I would say that is definitely above average roll right there. Dude, screw it. I'm just gonna start jamming. Oh my god. Yeah, oh my god, this feels better than Leroy. Because it's a 6/6, I can stick around. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's only at 150. Yeah, he's only at literally infinite health. That's the third Dirty Rat, I think. Mr. Smite, I mean, to a degree, yeah. Alright, we're gonna just play Orb. Just maximum tempo king. Do I ever just get rid of my cards before doing that? I mean, I don't want to play Flame Strike because then I don't get Firelance Portal. I could go ahead and play Blizzard. I've already played a couple of 2-drops. I actually don't think it's a bad idea to get rid of cards right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this, even though it may look wrong, but you never know what happens with the Yogg box. Like if we get another Supernova, for example, we want value, right? That's the logic behind this. So throw cards out, push a little bit harder, then play Orb. And we still have, like, maybe Discover Spark of Life. That's our final out. Alright, all praise the mighty Orb. It knows all. I highly doubt this thing is gonna survive at the end. Alright, we have mana for some reason. Okay, card draw. Distress Sick. Oh, okay. Alright, that gives me mana back. Sure. Damn it, didn't go face. Oh my god, damn it. Okay, all right. Just keep giving me bored. Dude, Final Frontier is like something we're really happy to see, but not this.
Time's almost up.
All right, well, we got one more box and we have tide pools. Yeah, this has to be the worst 10. It literally is the worst 10 drop, and we've seen it twice. One mana 10/10 gonna go very far in life. All right, Yogg number 2, or Yogg number 3, I mean. Wait, guys, a win condition. Wait, it's a win condition. We don't make a copy of it, right? No, making a copy of it is a bit of a greedy move. I could make a copy of the 10/10 though. Do I want this in the 3-drop pool? I don't think it really matters. All right, hold on. There's like no way. But it is technically the correct play. I mean, like we have to do this for science as well, I guess. Went from 1.2k to 8k. Oh my god, send help. Rogue. I would say if you're playing Rogue and you know how to play Rogue well, it'll ruin your no minion deck. I mean, dude, at this point it really doesn't matter. I have 6 cards left in my deck. Odds are manufacturing errors last card, so I need to actually use the Hydra to shuffle the deck, so that way I can just use manufacturing errors and draw 3. Like that's just our goal now. The Yogg value. I mean, it's still going to cast 5 random spells. And we can always just draw the minion, right? Like case in point. Look at that. Flawless logic. Absolutely flawless logic. Nothing wrong happened there. Got 3 cards left in deck. I'll just draw the Hydra. I'll wait to play the box. Why not malfunction? Malfunction only dealt 3 there, not 6, because I have the Hydra on the deck. Sound bites are delayed? Wait, what do you mean delayed? Oh, like 10 minutes late? Oh, jeez. Okay, we're not drawing the Hydra. God damn it. Bork Xena. All right, for the time being, just stop rewarding, just stop doing sound bites. I don't know why it's delayed. Odds are it's just because the stream has been going too long. Of course, the time where I'm charging my headphones is the time where all this audio stuff starts happening, because I literally, I'm not paying attention to that. Oh, god damn it. Okay. I mean, this is gonna happen eventually, right? Hydra, literally last card. Gotta love it. We did it for science, and science failed us. Damn, these discovers were cheeks. Yeah, man. Winning a lot, winning a lot, yes. Yeah, I've been winning a lot of games today. It's been a very pleasurable experience of Hearthstone today. We have made all the correct decisions. Absolutely 0 misplays have happened today. I have not been going crazy. All right, Yogg, do something. Really need you to cast a wheel here. That gets rid of the board. Come on, wheel me, dude. Wheel me, dude. We got cliff dive again. Yes! Okay. All right, we got a game. We got a fucking wheel game. And we actually have floppy Hydra to help us get there. I don't know if we're gonna have the... I don't have healing, dude. Can you... Dude, if we just didn't pick the Hydra. If we didn't pick the Hydra, we could have done this, like, turns ago. So many turns ago. The Hydra actually threw the game, dude. Oh, and I just dead to the hero power? Yes. I am very, very just dead to hero power right now. I really wish this was a barrier. Yo, Domingo!
I've run out of cards.
Or... Dominigo. Good to see you here, man. We are just very dead. I want to believe in sweet, sweet wheel combo, but I don't... Unless my opponent is an idiot, we're just literally never getting there. Come on, let it happen. He's not gonna let it happen. A little thanks for the content. Thanks for being here, mate. We got our top 5 video coming out tomorrow. Do I play Nightmare Fuel and Rogue? No, I've seen a couple lists with it though. The lists I've been playing don't really care about Nightmare Fuel as a card.
Will sing.
No, well, I'm fucking dead.
This one's yours.
I got no healings. The floppy, okay, so we know for a fact that floppy Hydra is still literally never the pick.